Hey team, so we're going to talk about how to manipulate your calories, all right? This is going to be crucial for adding in like social events, or if you've got things coming up, or if you just fancy like a takeaway on the weekend or whatever. Like, we believe you should be able to do these things and it kind of still fit into your goals and stuff like that. So this is how we do it, all right? This is based around a fat loss goal. If you're trying to gain weight, you would just add the calories on. It kind of feeds into your goal that you're trying to eat more calories. So if you're trying to gain weight, you're just trying to add the calories on, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. But yeah, this is based around kind of still trying to eat in your deficit, because when you're in the deficit, you're eating less food. So here we go, right? So what I have is, say if your daily target is 2,000 calories. This is just an example. Your daily target is going to be different. So whatever you have, you need to work it off based off this, okay? So I'm just going to use a basic 2,000 calorie a day target. And what I've done is, I've knocked 200 calories off Monday to Friday, because I know on the weekend I'm going to have a bit of a weekend. I'm going to have a few drinks, I'm going to have a takeaway. I don't know, I'm going to do something anyway, okay? But I know I'm going to do something. So Monday I go to 1,800, Tuesday I go to 1,800, Wednesday I go to 1,800, Thursday and Friday I go to 1,800. So I've knocked 200 calories off each day, which equates to 1,000 calories Monday to Friday, okay? Now what I can do is, on Saturday and Sunday, I can split that 1,000 and I can add it onto my daily target, and my weekly average is the same. So we've talked about this before in check-ins, and if this is the first time you're hearing this, your body does not work day to day. It works over longer periods of time. So this still works, okay? So you can minus some calories off during the week and then add them onto your daily target at the weekend or on the one day or whatever, okay? Now, the thing about this is that it works and it allows you to add some social things in, but what we don't want to get into is like a binge and restrict type of mindset. This is just for kind of adding in social events. The best way and the most sustainable and the kind of healthiest way to drop weight is to have a consistent daily calorie intake, all right? So this is just, if you've got things coming up, by all means do this. It's absolutely fine, but this is not the way we should be living our life. You should be kind of hitting consistent targets constantly throughout the week, all right? The next thing then is just to note that throughout all of this, your protein should always stay consistent, all right? So we know that calories now that are flexible, but protein should always stay consistent, because as I've said before, protein will help you maintain your muscle mass, will help you recover from your workouts. So it's a good thing to keep. We want to maintain that, make sure that that is consistent at all times, all right? The other thing to note that is that this can lead, and probably more than likely will lead, to an increased scale weight on the following Monday, Tuesday, probably even Wednesday, all right? Because you've increased your calories in your food on the Saturday and Sunday, you're going to see an increase on the Monday, Tuesday, and probably even the Wednesday. So you have to kind of take all of these things into consideration. You cannot do this and expect then to wake up on Monday and see a drop in the scales, all right? You're going to set yourself up then to be kind of let down. You are going to see an increase in weight, all right? Carbohydrates probably more than likely is going to be involved in the increase in calories here. Alcohol is carbohydrates. You're looking at, say, if you get a pizza or a takeaway, generally speaking, high in carbohydrates, high in salt, you're going to store more water, you're going to be heavier these 3 days, and possibly even for the week. So it's important that we get back to our normal, no restriction, just normal daily 2,000 calories then the week after, Monday to Friday. And that is how we would recommend you work in some social events and so on. And the other thing you could do is, based off calories, is that you can have very active days, okay? So you can increase your calorie output as well, that you're increasing your calorie output by 200 calories these days, and if you stayed at the 2,000 calorie mark, if that makes sense. So let's say you didn't do the 1,800 Monday to Friday, you just went and you burned an extra 200 calories, you went on an extra walk, or you did a longer session or so on, and this then went, you increased your burn by 200 calories, it would be the same thing, all right? So you can manipulate calories, but protein should always stay consistent. And if you do this type of strategy, you're more than likely going to see an increase in scale weight on the first couple of days of the following week. All right?